So there I am, scrolling through TikTok when I stumble across a video talking about SideQuest. Out of curiosity, I downloaded the app and was met with something amazing. A storefront filled with VR games, both free and paid. I saw games like Attack on Titan in VR, Gorilla Tag, and a plethora of other shooters and adventure games to try out. But one game in particular caught my eye. T for God. T for God describes itself as a VR adventure that uses impossible spaces with procedural generation to allow players infinite movement within their own place. I hit go and to my surprise was asked to move to a specific spot in my play space. Suddenly, I was on a train, moving through some sort of warehouse. I was both confused and curious, until the train came to a stop and an opening appeared. As if it was right there in real life, my first instinct was to walk right up to it. The next few minutes saw me travelling through a massive desert area until I was met by a giant cube structure, with some dialogue from who I assumed was my character from the future. I stepped into the giant structure, unsure about what I was about to see. An endless maze with twists and turns, every one of which led to a brand new area. I was walking around in circles within my own play space, but at this point, I was in another world, fully immersed in this virtual world that was being procedurally generated with each step I took. I was amazed and terrified, with no idea what was going to be around each turn, only hoping that I wasn't going to get the fright of my life. This continued on for what felt like hours, but it was only a couple of minutes. The world I was now a part of was getting more and more complex, with weapons attached to my arms, a HUD with critical information that I needed to survive, and still no idea what my goal was. Why was I here? What did I even need to do? That was the big question that this incredible world was helping me to answer. Then it happened. I encountered my first enemy, a strange-looking robot who wanted nothing but my life to end. I fought back and won, but not without me being scared for my virtual life. I couldn't die here. I had to keep going. Forward was the only option. As I fought enemy after enemy and turned corner after corner, I found it. The massive scale of the structure that I was now inside of blew my mind. How big was the world I was in? Was there an end? My experience playing T for God was nothing more than amazing. The graphics looked closer to a retro game than a modern era title. But that didn't matter. The incredible experience of utilising my entire play space to carve out this world that felt so real I was actually scared to walk around the corner has made me hopeful that more games will adapt this type of strategy. Being able to explore a world without the need for any locomotion or teleport controls opened up a level of immersion I didn't realise was possible for virtual reality until now. I urge everyone who has a VR headset to try this game and experience the same feelings that I did while I was playing. The future of VR is bright. For a bit of context, I'm not new to VR. Having owned a VR headset since the HTC Vive was first released, I've always been excited for what this technology can do for gaming and the wider entertainment uses. Apps like VR Chat, which allow you to hang out and explore handcrafted community worlds with people all over the planet, to games like Population 1, which takes the Battle Royale format and gracefully adapts it to VR. There's never been a better time than now to get your teeth into VR, with the Meta Quest being the most affordable standalone headset out there for entry-level players, to the Valve Index, which boasts the best VR experience money can buy at the moment. Each day, amazing experiences are being built for the VR platform, and I personally can't wait to see what genre-defining games are released in the future. But I can tell you one thing. T for God is a must-try experience, and one that I would recommend to anyone. If you've ever felt that your VR sessions lacked immersion, then this is the game for you. Not only does it have you questioning the world around you, exploring for answers and engaging in some fun combat, it has you using your full body to explore the world. This game was the first time in a long time where I was left wanting to play more. The beauty of which is that it's a procedurally generated world, so it's infinitely replayable. While it's not out for full release yet, The full game is going to be amazing, I'm sure. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video. It means a lot and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Also, we're going to be hosting some more community nights over on my Discord, where we hang out in both VR and non-VR games. One night, we may just explore the Sword Art Online VR chat world, and another time, we may host a Minecraft server that everyone can play on. If that's interesting at all for you, then join my Discord. Link is in the description. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of these videos in the future.